But these players are being careful not to allow themselves too much satisfaction about it. As one team leader put it, they don't give out rings for winning 3 games. You've got to win 4. And we're facing a World Series caliber opponent, so we can't afford to get complacent.
2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And this will be fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Cody Bellinger is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch on the way. Flying toward right center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
At the plate, Ketel Marte runs up and gets this one down. Throw won't get him.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. first pitch of the AB on its way. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. Now the Dodgers.
Your attention, please.
Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 59, Luke Voigt.
Ready with the 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now that second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Giancarlo Stanton now. High in the air down the right field line. Betts is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Next to stand in is Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Taylor is calling for it. And that retires the side. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. 5-0 New York. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 57.
Here's the first pitch. Will Smith is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in next, Max Muncy grounded out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock flew out last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They can't. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tony Gonsolin is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Michael Busch will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Taylor has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by, no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next, here is Gleyber Torres in his career versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Urshela stands at second with 2 gone. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center as this lead swells to 7-0.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
In now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Jason Dominguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60, Jason Dominguez.
He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. More coming up from Game 5. Jonathan Loaisiga is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one
Now
gone.
batting, first baseman.
Now at the plate, Michael Busch. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. From
Now
the
back.
stretch.
The right fielder.
On a line, that's a base hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Just a nice, clean single right there. And I know
Now
it's not
batting,
going to probably
third
make a
baseman.
ton of difference in this game. But one thing I love about the competitive fire right there is I don't care what the scoreboard is. We do not give away at bats. And he certainly didn't right there.
Couple of walks for him thus far. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
The second baseman. DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. But this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that misses 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. 1-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 1-1 pitch. LeMahieu, base runner at first with 1 out. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Whit Merrifield next to bat. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. LeMahieu is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Blake Trinan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ketel Marte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up to second for one, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and
leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop,
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Bellinger.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Will Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs. My partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire Fall Classic crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.